pancakes?
Scumbag!
Jesus Christ!
Goodbye, you piece of shit!
Wow, what a great audience.
Like run, spot, run.
Alright guys, what's up? Wasn't expecting to be here, and a small disclaimer or preface before I play this amazing demo, or what looks to be an amazing demo. I came in the day after this demo was released 2 or 3 days ago, played about 20 minutes or so, had some business to take care of over here in the studio, but I wasn't expecting to be here because my wife had her hysterectomy and I'm needed at home most of the time, 96 or 7% of the day. So, and the other part of this, I was having trouble with the PS5 version of this demo, and I was having the same problems as I was with the PS5 version of Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown. So, I did a little bit of research, looked on it, talked to AI, talked to a couple of people online. My Elgato went through a huge update literally 15 minutes ago, otherwise I would have been on earlier, and that seems to have fixed the problem. But I was getting that frame rate jump, and my computer is not even a year old. I've got an i9 49000K, 64 gigs of DDR5 RAM. I got my RTX 4070 Super, and my Elgato, the 4K 60 frames per second Mark II or whatever it is, capturing all the videos. So I don't know why I was having those problems. Well, I kind of know. Okay, so I'm gonna start over. I'd gotten to the point where I was fighting, but I want to do the entire thing here. So I don't play Ys on anything but Nightmare. Nightmare is minimal difficulty for me. Inferno's ridiculous, like even for me, and I'm a seasoned Ys player. I've been playing since, what was that, 86 or 7 when it hit the Master System. So I can still hear the beep like in my ears. Alright, so we're gonna go new. Okay, let's go.
At the moment of birth, each of us is as free as a bird, with not a single restraint tying us down.
True.
But with age come the varied shackles that bind, clipping away at our wings, feather by feather. In time, we long for a return to the freedom we once knew. But the truth is, we can return
So
to
fucking
those
excited.
days whenever we so choose.
Okay, now real quick, I think it's on autoplay. Yeah, my son beat this. He said it in like an hour. That means it'll take me about 4 or 5. So there may be more than a part 1 to this. There may be a part 2. I may not even finish it before the game is actually released. So we'll see. I don't know what's in store for me. Okay, now I can tell you the difference between the PS5 and the 4 version is the vibrancy of the colors. Like, it's way better on the PS5 version. The PS4 version's playable,
Is this
but
weather perfect or what?
better.
The brisk ocean breeze, the wide open sea, smells like a new journey on our horizon. I gotta say, I'm glad I took you up on your offer, Adel. Being stranded on Asteria for so long was really getting to me.
Like, you don't know who Adel is if you're playing Ys 10, right? That's what I did last time.
Don't you feel at least a little sad?
I'll admit, it does kinda hurt to leave without repaying all the good that Goban's done for me. But even he started saying that I should get out there and see more of the world. That was right about the time when you invited me along on your travels.
Adel! Dogi! So this is where you two were. My, I never dared dream I'd get to see the actual ocean in person. Even now, it's difficult to believe a vessel this large is capable of floating upon its waves. What manner of sorcery is this?
I guess this is all one big culture shock for someone born and raised on Ys. Dr. Flair here's even giddier than me.
That I am. In my view, being on the surface instead of above it is a miracle in itself. To say nothing of the unprecedented chance it's given me to search for the original strain of Celcetan flower.
Celcetan flower? That's the name of a type of medicinal herb, right? It's native to the Great Forest on the Gallia-Hispani border or something.
Indeed it is. I couldn't very well rest on my heels after hearing that's where you two were headed. The prospect of seeing it in its natural habitat was ample reason to climb aboard.
Your get-up and go could put even Adel to shame. But be sure to mind your health, okay? At the rate you're going, you'll end up fainting in sheer bliss the second you stumble onto those flowers.
The intro's a little long.
Well, frankly speaking,
Probably about a half an hour.
that scenario is all but
There'll be
guaranteed.
some fighting, but
Well, we won't be arriving in Celceta for a long while yet. Might as well
see.
kick back a bit and enjoy the ride for now, don't you think?
all I know about this game is that it happens after Ys Book 2 and before 3, before when they go to Celceta. So, I've avoided everything else. I know very little. Okay, I don't need to talk to anybody except for the captain. I did this before. I don't have the time to waste doing it again. I would love to, but
Ah, a passenger. Having a pleasant voyage, I hope?
I love this.
You appear to be a
auto-scroll.
seasoned traveler for a boy your age. So my hunch was correct. This may be no surprise to you then, but we have some extraordinary sights coming up shortly.
Oh, what's that over there?
Mountains? No, wait. I think those are islands.
Attention all passengers. I am your captain, Victor LaSalle. Allow me to express my gratitude to you for sailing with us on the Adamas today. If you look to our left-hand side, you'll find Obelia Gulf, famous for its sprawling archipelago.
Yeah, this looks way better on the when you play the PS5 version, like all the way.
This current bout of clear weather lets us see the myriad patches of land, both large and small, that populate these waters. It will be quite some time yet before the ship arrives at our destination in Celceta. So until then, we invite you to bask in this scenic tapestry of blue seas and beauteous islands. Understood.
And
Let's make haste.
from what I've seen of this demo when I sampled it the other couple of days ago,
My word!
this game is
what
a lot more like 8 than
magnificent
it is
sight.
like 9. So
Obelia Gulf, huh?
boom.
Sure doesn't disappoint. That reminds me, Adel. You said you were looking for a western archipelago before you came to Asteria, right? there any chance this might be
I bet you anything. Adol is from the Americas or
a
whatever.
little
they call
close
it
for
in this
comfort,
world.
don't you think? How's a guy supposed
We
to
may
take
never
in the
find out,
sights
but I
like
bet on
this? Hey, Adol.
Pirates, Buccaneers. Yeah.
Men, prepare to hunt. Behold thy foes with steady hearts. Fear not thy fate, for life and death are the deities to decide. Those who fall with valor shall be ushered into their divine kingdom. Now, shout forth the name of our God!
Har!
Okay.
It can't be!
Checking home messages while my wife's at home recovering and she sends me messages. Gotta make sure she's alright.
So he did
doing
hire
fine.
mercenaries.
Shield wall! Charge!
Stay behind us, Doc!
Right. Thank you.
Oh? You another one of them mercs?
Bit on the puny side, ain't he? Sure you know which way to hold that thing, little fella?
What a joke. The big lug behind him would be more worth our time.
That's what you think.
What difference does that make? You've still got a blade at the ready either way.
Enough chit-chat. Let's
When
make
do we
this
get to use
quick.
Dogi, man?
How's that? No way.
Come on, clown.
How's that? How's that? How's that? What a joke.
Fucked him up, see?
How's that? How's that?
Remember, I'm on Inferno. Can't fuck around with this. Get out of here.
Damn it all!
Get your sorry asses off this
Rotten
shit.
punk! You're in for it now!
You bumbling louts!
And just real quick, is to kind of give you info if you've never watched my channel or listened to one of my rants. Ys is one of my favorite series of all time. I think it's the greatest of the action RPG genre. And Ys 8 is number 4, tied for number 4 with Skies of Arcadia on my greatest games of all time list.
How long does it take to handle one
So it's a
sellsword
big
trying
deal.
to play
And
bodyguard?
I've been playing Ys since
Our
86
fault,
or
man.
87.
The kid's a lot
I
tougher
think
than
I
he
was 13
looks.
or 14.
Oh, really? Fine then. I'll take care of him myself.
The twist in this game, or the gimmick, is pretty cool.
Done saying your prayers?
Sorry.
My fault, I hit the wrong button. That was fucking retarded.
Done saying your prayers?
How's that? How's that? Nice try! How's that?
You're pretty skilled.
She's the opposite of Laxia. You'll see what I mean in a little bit.
Oh, here it comes. Whole lot of fuss for one small fry.
Try not to lose that red head of yours, kid.
Princess. I must ask that you stand down. That boy appears to be no more than a passenger.
What?
We have already apprehended the captain.
Pirates with the
Right
coat
this
of honor,
way.
right?
So those are pirates. This is my first time encountering them in the flesh.
Oh boy, we're in a real jam now. Ugh.
Captain Victor LaSalle. I thought we had an agreement. There's a toll for sailing these waters. And you promised never to skip out on it again.
Hold on a moment! This is the last time, I swear! Whatever you do, just let me live!
We both already know how this goes. Any room you had to parley was forfeit the minute you put those mercenaries on your payroll.
Stay your hand, boy. Those are no mere pirates.
Adel is no mere
They're the
swordsman.
Balta Sea Force.
Oh, it starts like 8 too. I love it. You'll see a lot of similarities to 8 and a lot of new things. So I'm really hopeful that when I get the full game in a couple of weeks, or a week and a half, whatever that is, that it continues to build on that. I hope the world starts out small, like 8 did, or like most Ys games do, and it gets bigger and bigger. 9 was it was a good game, but it was a very disappointing Ys game for me. Very, very disappointing and frustrating, but still a good game. This already looks to blow 9 out of the water. The only thing I like better about 9 is that Adel's older. And graphically, it looks just like 8, so I always want more fidelity in my games, or when new generations come around, but it's Ys, I can't really complain. It doesn't look bad, it's simple. I would love to see them go balls to the wall with like Ys 11 though, like graphically, you know what I mean? Because the soundtrack in this demo is amazing too. Rosalinda, look, that guy looks like Hubert Lant from Tales of Graces. I don't know if it's delivered or not, but he even does the same thing Hubert does. You'll see soon. So I'm not sure what part of the Ys world we're in now, as it pertains to where it is in our world, because our world and Adel's world are basically mirror universes. They have 2 moons, a lot of the same locations, the continents are shaped very similarly, with a few differences. And I'll bet you anything that Adel came from the Americas. It's taken me, almost 40 years? But it just kind of dawned on me. I was looking at the Ys world map the other day, and there's that big like whirlpool blocking off the Americas, so nobody can get in or out. And he washed up on shore in Ys 1, or at the start of Ys 1. So I'm wondering if that's where he comes from. But we got to get back there. I mean, it's been like almost 40 years. Let's unveil some more of Adel's history or the world. You know what I mean? I would love to see that happen. But we'll focus on this game for now. I have more thoughts on 11 and future games after I'm done with this one. I'm super psyched for this, man. Oh. Karnak.
Woof! I'm stuffed. Guess good eats are a given when you set up town by the ocean. The stuff you get further inland just doesn't compare to fresh seafood.
That aside, it would seem we're going to be stranded here for the time being.
Yeah. Who'd have guessed the Adamas was cruising through these waters illegally? Obviously, the captain already paid the ultimate price for that. But I hear they're even seizing his ship as compensation for all those unpaid tolls.
It leads me to wonder what the story is behind this Balta Sea Force. To their credit, they did let Adel loose after determining he was merely a passenger.
Doesn't make those lugs any less high and mighty, though. If they look like pirates and plunder like pirates,
Like Normans, you mean?
It's a Viking country. Where's Karnak at in our world?
Normans, you say?
There are lawless people from the north with incredible seafaring know-how. Word is, they've looted their way not just here, but across the entire North Sea. Raiding towns, pillaging churches, kidnapping innocents. None of it is beneath a Norman. And the Balta Sea Force makes up just one faction among them.
Sounds like your typical pirates to me. How do they get away with it?
I was given to understand that the entire region of Glia fell under Roman imperial control.
I may not talk a lot.
Rumor
during this
has it
demo,
that not
just so
even
you
the
guys
Empire
know.
would dare to defy the Sea Force. The Normans have had an iron-fisted grip on Obelia Gulf for ages now.
This game's a
Some
huge
say that
deal
it
to me.
spares us from suffering under Roman rule, but they don't speak for everybody.
Hey, did you hear about what happened to the Adamas?
This guy.
I did. Captain LaSalle was treading a dangerous line. He simply reaped what he sowed, if you ask me.
Won't argue with that.
Still, it's hard not to feel for the guy.
Those pirates had no right to waltz in like they owned these waters and demand a toll. Why should any of us have to play along with their made-up...
Shush! I can sympathize, but that sort of talk is best kept to yourself.
Oh, what did I do to deserve being born in Karnak, of all places?
I see what you mean. Doesn't sound like they get the warmest reception around here.
As would be the case in any town, though this one does seem to have its fair share of hardships. Now, Adel, though on that subject, there does seem to be quite a bevy of islands here in Obelia Gulf.
Oh, yes, that's true. We locals are so used to the view that it often slips our minds.
That reminds me, Missy. These islands wouldn't happen to come with any unusual myths or lore, would they? Our little group's got a special interest in that sort of thing.
Is that your reason for traveling, maybe? I can't guarantee there's anything that'll live up to your expectations, but...
This almost, visually, it almost looks like a Tales game. An old school Tales game. Not that a Tale of Arise horse shit.
Let's see... Aha! If it's run-of-the-mill folktales you're after, I have just the one.
Really now? Do share.
Well, legends tell of what's known as the Sea King's Throne. The throne is said to be hidden away on one of the islands here in Obelia Gulf. Supposedly, whoever finds and sits upon it will have their wishes granted.
Oh-ho! That's some juicy stuff. How about it, Adel? This do anything for you? That's the spirit. We got plenty of time to kill, so what the hey?
Hold on a moment. It really is just a story.
Oh, what's the harm? Let them chase their dreams. That's what being young is all about. Heck, back when I was their age, I...
Forgive him. He's had a few ales too many, it seems. Say that throne really exists, though. What would you wish for, Rosalind?
Huh? Me? Well, for our humble little business to prosper, of course. What else?
Brings a tear to my eye, it does.
Renee must be proud. It's easy to see why you're Rooseveri's poster girl.
Makes me want to spend 3 days and nights drinking this tavern down to its last drop. And I do it all with a smile. The more they rake in the cash, the happier Rosalind gets.
How sweet!
I think you've had quite enough for one day. Our apologies for bothering you, gentlemen.
Nah, it's all good.
Like they mentioned, my name is Rosalind. I'm the daughter of the owners. The three of you are going to be lodging with us tonight, right? If you have any issues during your stay, anything at all, just let me know.
You gave me all I could need already.
You mean that story about the throne? You're really taken with it, aren't you?
What I'm wondering...
I'd better get back to work. Relax and unwind as long as you need.
Okay, what I'm wondering here, and I need to say this before I forget, is if, because there's a lot of similarities or things that that are innate that I see at least in part and some whole in this demo for 10. I'm wondering if one of them is going to be giving the right answers to certain people, you know what I mean, so that you build the trust and they can do certain things for you, make you better weapons, open up new areas, whatnot. So we'll see.
Such a capable young lady. Reminds me of Lilia back home.
By the way, Adel, I know this Sea King's throne is a big deal and all, but we got some other things to take care of first if we're sticking around. The travel funds we scrounged up were only enough to get us to Salsetta.
Quite right. With that in mind, I plan to pay the local clinic a visit. Upon our arrival, I noticed a flyer that said they were recruiting medical practitioners.
Well, ain't that convenient? Doesn't really solve the issue for us two, though.
Are you youngsters in need of work?
Yeah. You got any leads?
Well, both the harbor and the town militia are hiring at the moment. The docks are always short on labor. I'm certain a brawny fellow such as yourself would be a welcome addition. And the red-haired lad is a swordsman, no? The militia's been on the hunt for temporary recruits, I believe.
No joke? That's great! Thanks for the tip!
Seems we have a few promising candidates.
Sure do. Let's get out there and follow up on them once we're done taking a load off.
I already got all this. I like Rosalind. Green light, Adel. Green light. Okay, I'm making a beeline for all the targets because I've done all this before. There isn't much
all right, you two.
To see.
This is where we split up for now.
In terms of the interaction with people and stuff.
I'll be heading to the local clinic. I may just take a look around town as well, seeing as we're extending our stay.
Let's aim to meet back up around dinner time then. Adel, I'm guessing you're also gonna...
Me. Seek me.
Adel, you good? A voice? I didn't hear anything. Sure it wasn't just your imagination?
There's no shortage of noises out here. Perhaps you mistook one for somebody speaking to you.
Anyway, back to what I was saying. It's time to start scoping this place out. You probably plan to wander the streets a bit yourself before checking in with the militia, huh, Adel? Catch you both later, then.
I've got to say, the quality of his Spanish leather goods is on a whole other level.
One might say the same of Obelian seafood. Rich flavors, firm to the touch. It is simply
I love
unparalleled.
how he does that in other games.
Rome and Hispania may be at odds right now, but I believe our transaction today has proved mutually beneficial.
Hispania,
to be perfectly honest, our middleman here deserves all the credit for making this deal happen.
That attire is here.
Well spotted. I am indeed a Norman. However, I find that being a tradesman suits me far better than waving an axe about.
That's good to know. They say Normans are first-class mariners. No doubt that expertise slots in perfectly with mercantile work.
I'm flattered to hear you say so.
It's thanks to the Balta Sea Force that we're still able to do business like this during wartime. They're the ones who make sure ships from both sides can travel these waters safely.
Not having those persnickety Roman officials around to stick their oars in has been heaven sent for us as well. I very much look forward to your continued patronage.
You and me both, pal. And let's not forget to keep our friends from the Sea Force in the loop, too.
Where did they get
On
the
a separate
American
note,
accents
Loomis,
from?
the militia recently informed me that an incident has blocked the highway out of town. Correct me if I'm wrong, but don't you have an important negotiation to attend in that direction?
Well, well, word gets around fast. It's nothing I'm not aware of. In fact, I've already asked the militia for an update on the situation. Shouldn't be long before they report back.
I like this too. I'm doing this to show everybody I don't have to click anything. If they have something to say, it just pops up. Makes it much quicker. Karnak Port District. Karnak Harbor. Dogi's down here. Hey, Haddle.
You there, with the red hair.
Well, here's an unfamiliar face. You must be one of the passengers from the Adamas. Is everything all right? They didn't hurt you, did they?
Sorry for calling to you out of nowhere like that. We each have a child about the same age as you, so our motherly instincts kicked in.
Those chicks like they're in their 20s.
Honestly, who do those Balta hooligans think they are, wreaking havoc left, right, and center? They impose an exorbitant toll on every vessel crossing Obelia Gulf, and plunder anyone who flouts it.
Some ships, like the Adamas, will try and make their way through without drawing attention. But when they're found out, they wind up like Captain LaSalle.
Because ships that do pay the toll get escorted to safety by the Balta Sea Force themselves. In that sense, they do their part to maintain order throughout the Gulf, which is why the Roman Empire turns a blind eye. When all is said and done, as long as we live here, those brigands' word is law.
There are far fewer instances of pillaging than before now, so we can only assume this is for the best. Still, it would be nice if our mayor could put his foot down every once in a while.
I pity the man. Having to deal with our complaints and the Sea Force's demands has him between a rock and a hard place.
Well, that's what he signed up for when he took on the job. Anyway, you just be sure to stay out of their line of fire.
This is like perfect sea music. Where's Dogi? There he is. Talk to Dogi real quick. And then we'll move this story along. Wasn't a minute after I asked you for work that they dragged me right into the thick of it. Still, this takes care of things on my end. Now you just need to knuckle down and get on the job hunt yourself. I have to say though, getting caught up in a pirate raid right after we set off is some real rotten luck. Which reminds me, didn't you say you washed up in hysteria after a shipwreck? I'm telling you, dude. He comes from the Americas. Or whatever they're going to be called in these series. I hope we go there one day. And I got 20 to 30 years left ahead of me, so I hope they get on it. I ain't got time for waiting anymore. Alright, there'll be a couple more interludes and then we'll... Local militia headquarters. A flyer posted on the bulletin board. Calling all youths. Rates start at 600 gold per day. Not a very generous salary, now what?
Oh, you got a job for us?
Huh? Wait a second.
Don't tell me. You're here to sign up for the militia, right?
Never seen you around before, but I think we're about the same age.
The name's Gren. How about you?
Adel, huh?
Man, oh man, you've just gotta enlist! We could really use a guy like you.
Wait, what's with the long face? Let me guess. The pay's giving you second thoughts?
It did used to be slightly better for what it's worth.
But the mayor slashed our budget in order to keep the militia from being overfunded. When the Balta Sea Force says jump, he asks, how high? It's pathetic enough to drive you to tears. You mean it?
You mean it?
I knew I liked you for a reason! The only problem is, our commander and the others are out at the moment. They should be here tomorrow, though, so feel free to swing by again around noon. Call it a hunch, but I've got a feeling you and I are gonna be fast friends. Calling all youths!
I don't know.
A career in the Karnak militia awaits you!
I haven't seen Grin in any of the later games, so...
Seek me.
Oh my.
This way. Seek me. Right here. Find me.
It's a magic conch. That sounded better in 8 and 9. It's still really good, but that jingle, like, I don't know. It's still excellent. I just prefer 8 and 9's. Adios, lobos.
How's that? Now! How's that?
Ha 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 ha.
Swordsman, can you hear me? Bestow you mana, enough power, defeat.
Okay, this is where we get the skills. I wasn't going to spoil anything, but we get one skill here, and I'm sure that's all the demo's going to give us, the one skill. So this is already so much like 8. Like, I'm very, very pleased. Super excited. Like I said, 9 was a good game, but a very disappointing Ys game. Okay, here we go. On square because I have to hold R1, so that makes it easiest for me.
There, gotcha!
Fucked him up.
I'm sorry. I don't any details. My name? Leela.
Leela. Oops, I didn't mean to say that.
Adol.
Or do that.
Search Island. Come find help. In go.
So are we doing multiple islands? Ooh.
So the shell spoke to you. How very curious. As for this mana you mentioned, can we assume it's some form of magic?
Well, of course it is. You only just got it a little while ago.
That
wolf you fought that just wouldn't die has me hung up too. I talked up a storm with the guys down at the docks, but none of them mentioned anything close to that.
It may well be that something is actively unfolding as we speak.
The Balta Sea Force, Mana, an undead wolf, and a girl named Leela. Doesn't seem to tie in with that Sea King's throne we heard about earlier either. It's just mystery after mystery around here. You know what that means.
Silsetta will have to wait. Yep. Dude, we need, as much as I know I'm going to love this game, I really, really, really want a direct sequel to 8 and build on what's there. Don't
That's
change
one
it
way to
completely.
put it. Sorry to hold you up like this, Dr.
This might
Flair.
fill that
Oh,
hole.
not at all. It was you who allowed me to come along for the ride to begin with. Besides, I can tell Adel has no intention of leaving for Silsetta as long as something's afoot.
Nothing like a little intrigue to spice up a trip. Finding that girl's gonna be a tall order, though. This Gulf's got more islands than you can shake a stick at.
Good.
The first step is to gather information. You'll also be in need of a ship.
I'll put my new job down at the harbor to use and poke around for some intel.
As for myself, the Azrat Clinic has hired me on as a temporary physician. I'll see if I can't find someone in town who's willing to lend us a hand.
Sounds like a plan. Let's kick things off first thing tomorrow morning, Adel.
Adel should talk more. There we go, there's the double moon. Oh, Adel. Rosalind, going out for bed. I'm glad I caught you. Our front desk received a letter with your name on it. I wasn't here last night, so it must have been delivered this morning. Kind of odd timing, don't you think? I'll be waiting at the town beach. That's all they wrote. There's no sender listed either. You don't suppose it's just a prank? I think I'll go check it out. You will? Well, just don't bite off more than you can chew. Oh, right, if you'll excuse me, I have an errand that needs doing. Our tables could use fresh decorations. I'm off to pick some flowers outside of town. Is it safe? Yes. Okay, we're getting to the point where I had stopped playing the PS4 version of the demo. So I am in about 15-20 minutes I'm not gonna know what's going on.
Well, sorry to disappoint. There's something I need to double check. You're probably full of questions, but I'm in no mood to explain. Just think of this as us picking up where we left off yesterday. So you do know of it. I won't hold back this time! Eat this!
I blocked at the wrong time.
How can this be?
Inferno.
Power of mana. How'd you get your hands on it? You didn't use it back on the Adamas. I could say that much. Leela? Never heard of her. Mana, on the other hand, is my people's concept of a formless power. Imbued in a sword, it brings forth victory. Imbued in a vessel, it grants safe passage. Only those chosen by the All-Father Har are able to wield it. Out of the Sea Force, that list starts and ends with me and my old man. And just why should I tell a louse like you?
Here we go.
Blood and thunder. Grieger. You fought one just yesterday, didn't you? Put a Grieger down with just any old weapon, and it'll rise back up again and again, wounds fully healed. Mana is the only thing that can slay him for good. Well, aren't we popular?
Yep, at first I wasn't sure about this, but after learning what it does and what it is, I like it a lot.
What was that just now?
Okay, so duo mode is basically, you can see here, hold R2 to enter and perform joint attacks, and you can block with it too. It's pretty fucking cool.
Gotcha! How's that? How's that?
It's a little sloppy, but I got the job
What
done.
in hell did you just do to us?
She does the thing a bunch.
At least now I have a good grasp on what I was sent to investigate.
I hope I get to fish in this game.
We're finished here. So long.
I love fishing in 8.
And what would I gain by answering them? I'm a Norman. A pirate. One false move, and you might be my next kill. Can't handle that? Then pack your bags and see yourself out of Obelia Gulf. Son of a... Handcuffs? Made of mana? You! What did you pull this time? Guess not. This mana doesn't seem to be coming from either of us. It's stuck tight! Hey, quit gawking and help! This spells trouble for us in more ways than you can count. Either we get these off, or I'm sending you back with one less hand. Got that? No luck. Might well be a curse of some kind. Hate to say it, but my old man's probably the only person we can turn to at this point. He knows more about mana than I do. Whether he'll actually hear us out is a separate matter. What a mess. They call you Adol, right? We'll have to stick together for a while. Unless you fancy me lopping you off at the wrist. Huh. Nothing phases you, does it? My name's Karja. Karja Balta. Daughter of Grimson Balta, Jarl of the Balta Sea Force.
The Princess Pirate.
Already put two and two together, eh? Well, no time to waste. I'm off to report in at the Balta Sea Force's command post. It's over by the harbor, so don't fall behind.
I think it's the only two that joined the party this time.
Hey, don't stray
Which
too far.
Isn't a bad thing,
Taking
but I miss
enough
having
tumbles
a
for
three.
my liking. Wonder if...
I'm gonna miss that a lot. It's the pirate princess. Please forgive us. I don't know what where her manas are. Seems like it. What happened on the Adamas was nothing compared to what Karnak saw about a year ago. At the time, we wound up executing several rival pirates right in front of the townsfolk. They've acted like this towards me ever since. Well, duh. But enough of that. Let's hurry over to the command post. My chaperone will get on my case before late, and I'd rather not deal with this any longer than I have to. And just to make it clear, the townspeople that can talk or have things to say, they don't say anything. There's nothing useful yet. So I'm just.
Hey, princess.
Going through it.
Back already?
Who's your plus one?
Is Gunnar in? I have a report to make.
Yeah, I'll go get him for you.
This was an unplanned stream.
Not every day you see the princess bring in someone from the straight and narrow.
I didn't think I'd be here until
You her
November.
little boy toy now, or what?
You know it.
Wait, for real? Didn't realize you were her type. Actually, now that I think about it, wasn't that swordsman she threw down with on the Adamas also?
Hey, what are you whispering to him about?
Just making small talk.
I swear.
What seems to be the trouble, Princess?
Gunnar, how many times do I have to tell you to quit calling me that?
Oh? Who might this boy be?
He's the swordsman Grimson told me to look into.
A request from the Jarl. Ah, now I remember. He was a passenger on the Adamas.
Yep.
I see. So we have here not only a mana wielder, but a pair of mystical shackles. What's more, the latter has rendered you unable to separate from the former.
That better not be a smirk I see.
Not at all. This isn't humorous in the least. It is, however, exceptionally unusual. Only the Jarl can make the final call here. Unfortunately, he is currently out at sea on an expedition. We do not expect him back until tomorrow.
Tomorrow? And just what am I supposed to do until then?
With all due respect, Princess, I must ask that you spend the remainder of your day here in Karnak.
What? But why?
It wouldn't do to have a non-shield brother accompanying us, for one thing. This may even be to your benefit from a certain perspective. What better chance to familiarize yourself with how those under our rule live and think? I believe you're at an age now where such matters ought to be considered.
Fair.
Not to mention, it is possible for this turn of events to be grossly misconstrued.
In what way?
There are those who would be only too pleased to regard this as a scandalous affair on your part. We have no need to voluntarily provide them with issues to raise at the Thingstead.
All right already. I get the message.
Adel, was it? My apologies for giving you a fright on the Adamas. I am Gunnar, War Chief of the Balta Sea Force.
I don't know how my son beat this demo in an hour.
I'm recalling you correctly then. Your battles aboard the Adamas were very impressive.
I whooped your
No
ass.
doubt you have many thoughts on the subject, but collaboration is
I
a
am
must
playing
if
on
you want
Inferno,
any hope
guys.
of resolving this.
Not Inferno,
We
Nightmare,
Normans have
sorry.
our ways, some of
Inferno's
which may run
ridiculous.
counter to your own. Nevertheless, I would ask that you work in concert with her and us until we manage to set you two free.
Yeah, Nightmare's like the default Ys difficulty for me. It kind of takes me back to Ys 1 on the Sega Master System. That game was fucking hard, man. So.
Good. I appreciate the understanding.
And I like having to level
I will
up
notify
and
you
grind
as soon as the
whatnot,
Jarl returns, Princess. Until then, travel with Adol and mind what he says.
I already
Don't
like
you have
this
that backwards,
better than
Gunnar?
9.
Why are you so trusting of him anyway?
That you feel the need to ask is all the more reason to make use of this opportunity.
And I like 9.
The
It's
boy
just-
is, if nothing else, accustomed to travel.
It's a
I
good
expect
game.
he will be very
Not a great or
accommodating.
legendary game.
I had best return to my duties. Take care. I leave the rest to you, Adol.
There's no such thing as a bad Ys game. They go from good to legendary, and everywhere in between. Alright, now, this is, after, bit of a spoiler here. Hang on. Gunnar says goes. The Pirate Princess. Okay, this is the last kind of movie or like movie-esque interlude before the fighting starts. So that's where I stopped when I played the PS4 version because I was having problems with the PS5 version on my PS5, especially running it through my Elgato and my PC and all that. So now it's fixed. I updated the Elgato and everything was fixed. Okay. And she doesn't want new clothes. Adol. Dr. Flair. Yeah. Not at all. Asrad Clinic. So after this, the fighting will begin.
So, some of our crew's been treated here. They do a good job, as far as
I'm gonna skip this part. I'm low on time. Okay, so what happened here basically was, and I skipped the cutscene because I'd seen it before and I'm on limited time tonight, so my wife needs me at home and I have to work early tomorrow morning, so I can't stay late. Okay, so what happens here is they get our wardrobe. It's a 10 or 15 minute scene, which is great. I love that, but not when I'm pressed for time and not when I've seen it before. So she kind of reminds me of a purple Laxia. She's just the opposite. Laxia was bottom heavy, she's top heavy. So, and Laxia was orange, this chick's purple. So, maybe you need a painful lesson on the sheer terror of having no way to run from me. Okay, so now nobody in town will recognize the Pirate Princess, so...
the sea breeze feels better than ever. Wonder if that's thanks to this getup. Still needs some breaking in. It's not half bad. Don't think that means I'm giddy.
And you're absolutely sure they were dead?
No, it all happens.
Okay, so I'm
So the
skipping
militia
this
headed
too
for the
time.
Hagen Highway, huh? We can get there by circling back past the clinic.
So what's happening...
You want to follow him? Then hurry it up.
Is people from town are out on the highway, but there's been an attack, so we need to go investigate. Yeah, I don't have that extra 30 minutes to go through the cutscenes of her changing clothes and the guy explaining what's going on out on the road, so we're just gonna get to it. His save stone, just like 8. I love it. hewn stone. Yep, and the map
should be a
just
good
like
spot
Ys
to
too,
rest.
So.
There! Not done yet! There! How's that? How's that? Form up!
And there is going to be some kind of crafting in this game. See, alright, I'm going to go heal up. Fuck, that wasn't
Gotcha!
Bust out that double attack, dude. I'm still acclimating to the new controls. They're very 8-esque in some ways, but they're also different, so...
Stronger the better!
Nice work, Adol!
And then we gotta rescue different groups of
I don't believe it. Every time we knock one down, it just gets back up again.
Yep.
Commander, what the hell are we dealing with here?
Couldn't tell you,
This is where I left off.
but I've got a pretty good idea of why all that carrion went missing now.
Damn it all!
Adol?
No! You need to fall back! Now! These things can't be...
No way!
Yes way.
What in the world is going on here? Mana, you say? I did hear that a handful of Normans had mysterious powers at their disposal.
And you're saying that seashell there gave you the ability to use them?
That's ridiculous.
You can't expect us to actually believe this.
And knee slide! God Almighty, Leela Almighty, Adol Almighty! I beseech thee, grant me thy strength!
Settle down, Beavis.
Ah, crap. No dice, huh?
Not a speck of shame in this one.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, Commander, now that we know the whole story, let's ask Adol and his lady friend to save the townsfolk in our place.
What?
Come off it, Gren. These two aren't part of the militia. Heck, they're practically still kids.
The mayor chewed us out enough when you first joined up. Imagine how he'd react to this.
Well, I'm not hearing any other bright ideas. We already know we can't take down those wolves ourselves. And there's more where they came from. What about all the people still out on the highway?
Well...
Besides, Commander, Adol here's the guy I told you about yesterday. The one who wanted to sign up with us.
Is that right? It's Adol and Karja, right? Hate to put you out, but we're gonna need you to rescue the townsfolk in our place.
Yeah.
Far above. If you're that set on this, then let's make it quick.
Oh, right. Take this with you. Let me know if you run out, and I'll top you off. Try not to get too in over your heads.
Won't even need it.
We'll come back you up once we're finished tending to the wounded. Best of luck to you.
I hope there's some real fucking tough enemies in this game. Like when you reach the dinosaurs in 8, oh man. But yeah, we know how recovery works in Ys, don't we? Yeah, so we can only block those in duo mode. gonna go back and heal up. Adel's hit points usually go up automatically when you're not in danger. I haven't been able to get it to work in the demo, so it's been that way since Ys 1. Back then I called it Ys. Me and both my brother and I called it that. Alright, we're gonna do this real quick. Gotta save. Got to save. I want Adel's Ys 1 and 2 armor. Let's see what he says. Help with this. Us militiamen can barely fend for ourselves right now. But as much as I hate to put it on you, there's no other way. Save the townsfolk, please. Shit, we don't need any fucking medicine. I'm fighting sloppy
Found
right
some
now,
already.
The lighthouse.
What's the big idea? Blocking the road. Don't you have any idea how vital today's negotiations are?
You do realize that they don't understand human speech, right, Dad?
It's Hubert! Launt!
Anyway, I'm more worried about
do
whether
that,
the
too.
others managed to get away safely. I can't put my finger on it, but something about these wolves gives me a bad feeling.
Hubert's more
Hard to imagine feeling
stoic,
good about a wild animal attack,
but it
son!
looks just like him.
Anyone, man or beast, who gets in the way of our business is evil incarnate from head to toe! Once the militia gets here, I'll have these mutts turned into fur coats and sold for a profit!
Who are you two?
Oh, folks from the militia. A bit on the young side, but I won't complain.
Gotcha!
What I don't know is if the skills level up like they did in 8. I don't know.
Whoa!
A little sloppy.
Incredible. Looks like I was right to think those wolves were out of the ordinary.
So much for those fur coats.
Priorities, Dad?
Shoot, good call. How would you two like a job escorting us to our destination? I'm Romes of Carpent Trading, by the way.
Romes Carpent. You're that big money merchant from Karnak.
Well, what do you say? I can pay double the militia's rates if you get me to my business meeting on time. You bet your bottom G it is. Cruz, hurry and draft up a contract.
There he goes.
No can do, Dad.
Why not?
Because those wolves just now weren't the last of them. What about everybody who ran off ahead of us? Are you really so short-sighted that you'll throw away every scrap of trust the town has in you just to close a deal? Credibility is the most important commodity a merchant can have. It was you who taught me that.
Oh, way to go, me. I always did have a way with words. Oh.
Well, that settles that. You're free to go help the others. We'll make the sensible choice and return to Karnak.
There you go, buddy.
Much appreciated. You two be careful, okay?
Gotcha! There! Gotcha! There! How's that? How's that?
Nightmare, huh? We'll go here.
Adel, over there!
Had it,
This
boy.
could be trouble. If the rumors are true, these things are immortal.
Then what are we supposed to do?
Well, The only option is to use one of us as bait. Just kidding. Don't worry, I'm not that cold-blooded. Run as soon as I give you the signal.
Wait! I never agreed to anything!
Huh?
Who are you guys? Let us take care of this!
I fucked up, hit the wrong button.
We're saved?
Wow! Way to go, you two. The name's Rafe. This little fella is Ashley. I've heard those things were unkillable. Was it that weird power of yours that did them in? That's what I thought. Except you don't look anything like a Norman. Can't say the same for her, though.
Now's not the time to start picking nits. So, what are you doing out here anyway?
I just came out to pick some wild plants and stuff.
The kid lives on his own. Apparently, he does this every so often to earn some extra money for food. He's not short on guts, at least. I'm sure Rosa or the priest would have been happy to help if he'd asked them straight up.
Oh, stuff it. I can't stand anybody from town. And that includes you, Rafe. You're the one who went on about there being a lot of beasts around these days before inviting yourself along.
And thanks to that, you didn't walk straight into their stomachs. Would it kill you to be a little less prickly with me? I mean, you get along just fine with that little girl over at the lighthouse.
Not really. Sometimes she gives me gifts and I return the favor. That's all.
Yeah, for sure.
I do wonder if Sash is alright, though.
Of course. I'll make sure he gets home safe. We should be fine going back the way you came. Just remember to watch yourselves out there, okay?
Another one. Down that way!
You impertinent brutes! Don't you come any closer! Do you even realize who you're dealing with? This can't be the end. Is there no one, anyone who will save me?
Quit screaming and hollering before you rile them up even more!
My pleas are answered.
Gotcha! Gotcha! How's that?
How sluggish can you be? You should have sprung to my aid the moment you spotted me.
Bitch.
Excuse me? You got some nerve taking an attitude with the people who bailed you out. You're real gussied up. Doesn't seem like you're from around these parts, though.
That's... What concern is that of yours, pray tell? You're right. Being ambushed by those creatures has me all of a dither. Oh, goodness. I truly am a pampered, spoiled thing, aren't I?
What in hell is she mumbling about?
My name is Millette. I am a traveler passing through.
There's more to her than meets the eye, for
Forgive
sure.
my lapse in manners. As it happens, I have a request to make of ones so capable as yourselves. You see, I am rather eager to continue down this highway to the next town over. But those peculiar wolves litter the path ahead. Might I request that you dispatch them and ensure my safe passage?
Hang on. You're not about to tell us there's even more people farther up the road, are you?
Not at all.
Volume was a
There were
little
no
high.
signs of anyone save for myself.
Aye. You're better off calling it quits for now, given the situation. Take the path we came here on. The local militia will be there to protect you.
It would seem there's no insisting otherwise. Very well. I shall do as you suggest.
That scream just now. I think it came from over there. If so, it'd be a first. That's Pharos Lighthouse. Any vessel traversing these waters depends on it.
Okay.
I think the man who tends the place is living there with his kid.
How's that? Let's go!
Nice work, Battle!
Jump, Battle, jump. Sure there's no... That's the first time I've been able to do a perfect dual block. That was sweet. That was fucking awesome.
How's that? Gotcha!
Okay. Looking for stuff to chop down. Fast travel. Doing it right, just like Ys 8, and like a good RPG should. Don't just give me the ability, make me earn it.
Get away from there at once! Blast. There's no time to lose. Those girls are in danger! Who are you two?
Stay back! This won't take us long.
Okay, so this guy's got a shield. Fuck, I hit the wrong button.
How's that?
I messed up.
Oh, I keep hitting evade instead of block. Like, and I'm not trying to evade, I'm trying to block. I just keep forgetting.
Gotcha! Gotcha! How's that?
Beat his ass! There we go, supple leather, okay, cool. I have no idea what happens.
Thank you for coming
from
to
here
my
on out.
rescue. Aren't you that same lad from Rooseveri's place? Oh, never mind that. I could really use your help right now. I should say so. The lighthouse has been overrun by beasts. Not only is my daughter still inside, but Rosalind too. She had merely come by to pick some flowers.
Rosalind? That the girl whose family runs the inn?
Please, save them! I beg of you!
We'll make our way in, but whether they die or survive is up to them. Living is a choice, one those two have to make on their own. I hear you. Let's go.
How very Norman of you, yeah, pretty much. Hit this first. And then we're gonna do this. Man, it saves fast, dude. I love it. Loading is quick. I love it. This must be their living quarters. Doesn't seem like anyone's upstairs. I'd wager they fled through that door. No time to lose. Right. I'm gonna check everything else first. Oh, can't go up. I like how the music's fading. Okay, let's give it a whirl, Karja. It won't take long, so lend me your ear a sec. Switching. Press square to switch between controlling Adol and Karja. Cool. Each of the two has their own SP gauge. By swapping the controlled character at the right time, you can perform skills in succession. Okay.
Switch!
I hate not controlling Adol, though. You know what I mean? Okay, we need to go... Skill. Damn, dude. Water Bolt and Crush. Ooh, her brake's pretty good on that. Circle into X.
Switch! Something's there. There! Gotcha!
Switch!
How's that? How's that?
Nice. What is all this that I'm collecting? She's smooth, but she's pretty slow. A lot slower than Adol. 150 bucks.
Switch! There! There! Switch! Sorry.
Eat this! Hey, I'm not too late! Did they get you?
Thanks!
Not here.
Back on your feet!
Thanks.
Sorry.
I can't go down like this.
What the fuck? I'm getting confused.
Not here.
Man, I got confused. Woo.
Switch! Let's go! Stronger the better!
Yeah.
How's that?
I blocked.
Not done yet!
Look at all that, dude. Hell yeah.
Switch!
Ancient treasure that spins mysterious thread. Grants mana action. Okay. Ooh. Is it a passive ability then? Mana string. What does that do? Oh, okay. All right, dude. Yeah. Press L2. All right. L2. Well, yet.
Switch!
Okay, I gotta.
Woohoo! Now this I like. Let's keep up the pace.
Oh yeah.
The fences look pretty sturdy. Let me take a crack at it first.
Switch! How's that? There! Gotcha!
Switch! In my sight! Eat this!
Switch!
There! Eat this!
How's that? Gotcha! There! Gotcha! There!
Not yet! How the hell did she go down there? Woo!
Switch!
Switch!
This is fucking amazing, dude. I gotta have the whole game right now. Like, I gotta have it. Oh! Guess not. Do I need to jump or something?
Switch!
Switch!
Switch! Down! Down some!
Switch! There! There! Stronger the better! How's that? There! Gotcha! Switch!
Oh shit! Motherfucker. Dude, that was badass. Dude, I just fucking hammered them. Pretty sweet.
Here goes! Gotcha!
Switch!
Gotcha! Gotcha! There!
Switch!
How's that? Switch! There!
Hell yeah. Nightmare mode.
Can we even make it in time?
The Hagen Highway.
It should be a good spot to rest.
Boss, oh boy, Ys bosses. This is where the difficulty matters a lot.
Everything's going to be fine, Sash.
You better learn
Someone
to play
will be
well.
here to rescue us any moment now. Take this! Don't come any closer, you bully! Leave Rosalind alone and pick on someone your own size! Sash! Paddle? Right. Who are you?
Name's Karja. You did good, kid. Now stay back and watch us finish the job.
Okay.
Did I get a message? Yes. A vision of a new skill that draws upon the duel's combined wells up within the shackles. Double smash. Did you feel that? Open the skill menu. Oh shit, man. Oh man. Yeah. All right, here we go. Hang on a second. Let me answer that message from home. Okay. So it combos together too. Okay, hey, that's cool.
Messed up.
Gotta tough it out. Hope I'm not too late. Not here.
Gotta stick it out. I messed up.
Fuck, dude, here we go. Alright. I knew this was coming though. I knew that nightmare mode was gonna catch up with me.
That was close. How's that? Crumble! Shatter! To this! How's that? How's that? Yeah, gotcha! Messed up.
You'll be fine. Just hang tight. Yeah. Hope I'm not too late. Still got some fight in you, right?
Switch.
Yeah.
Messed up.
Why am I not locked on?
Not here.
Woo-hoo-hoo. I fucking love it, dude. This is the greatest thing I've played in a long time. Man.
up.
One shot.
I can't go down like this. Not here.
Gonna be here a bit.
Gotcha!
Shatter! To this!
How's that?
Messed up.
You'll be fine! Just hang tight! Not
Oh, dude, I went in for the fucking charge and whoo.
Gotcha! There! Gotcha!
Messed up.
I keep holding the wrong. I keep hitting the wrong button. I don't know why.
I was almost cornered.
You're kidding.
Gotta stick it out on your feet. Messed up.
I can't go down like this. You're kidding.
Man, dude.
Gotcha!
Switch! In my sight! Down!
Switch! How's that?
Oh! I got it right on time. Whoa, shit, dude!
There! Gotcha!
Switch!
How's that? Trouble! Switch! How's that? Not too slow! There! Gotcha! There! How's this?
Woo! You'll be fine. Just hang tight. Yeah, not here.
Fuck, man. Dude. Oh, I thought I had him that time. All right, let's do this. Hey.
Sorry.
What?
Not looking good. Still got some fight in you, right? Not
No,
here.
I knew that one was over. I guess I could go grind, huh?
Messed up.
Man!
You'll be fine. Just hang tight. Still got some fight in you, right?
Thanks.
You're kidding.
You okay? Hang in there, Karja.
Just kill me.
Thanks. Sorry.
Goddamn, dude.
Not too late.
It's funny when you get good at these bosses, like
hang in there, Karja. Sorry.
They're not hard. Once you realize what's going on, it's like okay. Look at that! Did it again! Come on!
Your turn, Adam. Wipe the floor with it.
Come on! Damn it!
How's this?
I'm way too Come on!
Messed up.
You gotta be fucking kidding me!
Did they get you? You're kidding.
What the fuck, dude? Oh, man.
Sorry.
No!
You'll be fine. Just hang tight. Still got some fight in you, right? Not here.
Fuck, dude. Fuck.
Messed up.
Not looking good.
Just kill me. Just kill me.
How's this?
Getting better at that. We're getting better at that.
Sorry.
Nope, way too late. Way
Can't go
too
down
late.
like this. Still got some fight in you, right?
I was almost a goner. Messed up.
I can't go down like this. You're kidding.
Did that on purpose. There's no point if I'm, you know what I mean? Once one of them's down, that's it. Fucking up, dude.
How's this?
What? I hit the block, dude.
Just hang tight. Still got some fight in you, right?
I totally hit the block.
Here.
That's it.
Get back on your feet.
Sorry to put you out.
What? Get out of the way, dude.
Not looking good. Still got some fight in you, right?
Thanks.
Broke through. Your turn, Adam. Wipe the floor with it.
Shatter to bits.
Can't go on like this.
Hang in there, Karja!
Thanks.
Sorry.
Wait, not too late! Just hang tight!
Thanks!
You're kidding.
How's that? Hang in there, Karja!
Thanks.
How's that? How's that?
Got it! Yeah! Fuck yeah, dude. That's what I'm talking about. Whoo!
Wow.
Woo.
What in the world? That beast was anything but normal.
That was fucking awesome.
Hey!
Daddy!
Sash! Thank the stars! You're not hurt, are you?
Oh, Daddy! I was so scared! Oh, Sash.
We saw how you tackled that thing, Adol. You two were awesome with a capital A.
A little sloppy, but I got it done.
Right, Commander? I told you he knows his
A
stuff.
nightmare.
That he does. Even without that strange power, his swordsmanship goes beyond his years. He and the young lady here were so in sync, I thought my eyes were playing tricks on me.
I love
It's
the duo
because of you
system.
both that
I love
Rosalind
it.
and my little girl came out unharmed. I can't possibly thank you enough.
The other travelers who were along the highway are fine as well, save for a few minor injuries. Adol, Karja, you've got our gratitude.
Kren.
Rosa, I didn't even realize you left town. It's a good thing you're okay, though. I don't think your folks could take it if something happened to you, too.
Oh, this is so good.
Oh, right.
Fucking-
Me and Rosa here have been friends since we were little. So I owe you for saving her, too. Thanks a million.
Adol, just what were those
up, guys?
creatures?
That's something we're still trying to get a handle on ourselves. But let's hold off on it until we get back to Karnak. Might be a good idea to fill the mayor in on the situation and hash things out ASAP.
At least, I wonder if one of the doctors is a fucking serial killer this time. Okay. Man, we sure are lucky to have Dr. Flay here to lighten the load. I know it's your hobby, Doc, but would it kill you to tell Mira where you're headed next time you go fishing? I want to fish in this game. What about the adults? What are they doing? Undead beast, just how gullible do you think I am? Say what you will, but multiple people on the highway witnessed the very same thing. If that's not enough to convince you, just ask our heroes of the hour here. Fucking pumped, dude. As a matter of fact, we've been getting a slew of peculiar beast reports these past several days. Group this incident up with them, and a lot of pieces start fitting together. The highway is safe again for the moment, courtesy of Adol and Karja here. But even if this case is under control, that doesn't mean we're in the clear. Fuck, dude. We plan to rise at the crack of dawn tomorrow and look into where these creatures are coming from. Yeah. Very well, you do that. Adol and Karja, was it? As mayor of Karnak, allow me to express my gratitude. You've done us a great service. Since there is no one else aside from them who can deal with these fiends, these two are travelers, particularly children at that. Not really children. They're minors, but they're not children. I'll tell you this much, my men and I don't stand a chance. But the Balta Sea Force's Jarl might be a different story. Word is he has some kind of mystical power on hand. Grimson, eh? It may place us even further in his debt, but we'd better meet with the man and inform him of this. Shh. Forgive the intrusion, Dr. Asrad. I'll be seeing myself out now. There are quite a few wounded to tend to, so I would appreciate it if you could remain in your clinic for the time being. Yoel. Sure. Some mayor, remind me to ask him how those Balta boots taste. Now, Gren, don't you start bad-mouthing him again. I'm sure the mayor is struggling with more than we could ever hope to understand. In a Pickard's eye, maybe. In any case, it's getting late. This likely won't be the last time we ask for your help, Adol. Expect to hear from us again tomorrow. Can I get back to you on that? Tomorrow's no good. What? Do you already have other plans? We're the ones asking the favor here, so it goes without saying that we'll work around your schedule. But if an emergency does come up, there isn't really anyone else we can turn to. Gren, you take Rosalind and I can't read today. I already let Renee and Corinne know what happened, but you know how they like to worry. You got it, Commander. With that, we'll just be taking our leave. If you'll excuse us, Mirabelle, by all means, have a restful evening. This day can't end soon enough. I have days like that. Guess we'd better be on our way, too. Right. Adol, Karja, thank you for everything today. I hope you let me return the favor sometime. The music's fucking awesome. Oh, I haven't had anything hit me like the music does when you first leave Castaway Village in 8, but... Okay, hang on, let me save here. God, how long is this demo? Head to the inn. Undead monsters. As a physician, this gives me much food for thought. If they are beyond the local malicious capabilities, such incidents as today's will likely become a frequent occurrence. So long as we are staying in this town, we should help them out as much as possible. Yes. Mirabelle. Adol, Princess, wonderful job out there today. It's all thanks to that, Rosa, Gren, and the others were able to make it back safely. We didn't do anything special, but I will admit these clothes made it a lot easier to move around. Look how sour she is. I'm starting to get that spiel you gave me about the right clothes being empowering. But luckily that's my favorite kind of book. You don't gotta act so pleased with yourself about it. Doggy. Yoel. I'm sure it's Yoel or Yoel in this town, not Joel. There's so many wounded people. I chose the wrong time to go out fishing. Luckily, nobody seemed to be critically injured. They have you stepping in to thank for that. Oh, I want this to be the full version right now. Alright, ready to head back to the inn? Sure you don't need to go home? I'd like to stop by somewhere first. That a joke, or did you actually forget we were shackled together? Hello over there. Hi. You're those folks from the lighthouse. It would seem I neglected to introduce myself earlier. I'm Lux, the lighthouse keeper. Your timely aid today was truly appreciated. I shudder to think what would have become of us without it. Oh. Yeah, thanks, Karja. Oops, you dropped that monster so hard. Feeling a lot less scared now, huh? Yep. You know that rock you gave us, that rock you threw gave us the opening we needed. Huh? You survived because you made the choice to live. So really, you saved yourself. I just helped out a little, that's all. Oh, okay. See that red-haired boy and that blonde girl over there? I hear they rescued Mr. Carpent and his son. Your daring deeds have done the town's rumor mills, have the town's rumor mills running at full speed. Were it not for you, the casualties would have surely been greater than they were. For that, you have our gratitude once more. That makes 3 of us. We owe you our lives. So I'm hesitant to return to the lighthouse so soon after all this transpired. So for the time being, I intend to have us lodged with the Hieroglyph Church. I suppose we ought to get going before Sasha here falls asleep on her feet. Till next we meet. Who was that guy at the beginning? And stay your hand, boy. Guess that means the lighthouse is staying dark for the night. Anyways, I'd say we earned ourselves a good meal. Let's head back to the inn.
What a long day. Can't wait to chow down back at the inn. Wait, do they even have any empty rooms? Then again, these cuffs will probably... We can worry about that later. Let's focus on getting some grub for now.
What happens when one of them has to take a shit? Cruise, huh? You look a lot like that Lant boy. Only because you stepped in. Honestly, my dad might be doing a little too well. There are a ton of questions I'd love to ask you, but I can tell now's not really the best time. Anyway, thanks for saving us. I hope you'll be able to take it easy for the rest of the day. Romus. Alright, crews, tonight we plan for our next outing. We gotta hurry up and restock our merchandise so that we can secure our next business deal. Nothing good is going to come from rushing, Dad. Let's just call it a day and get some rest. Mayor Clement. Oh, it's you two. Commendable work out there earlier. Take the remainder of the day off to rest if you would. Oh, merely ruminating a bit. Gee, you don't say. We managed to contain today's incident for now, but it's clear that we can't just leave everything to the militia. I may need to rethink the scope of their operations if it comes down to it. Gran will likely push back again, but anything that puts the townfolk's lives at risk must be dealt with swiftly. Can't pinpoint why, but I think this guy might be an even bigger pain in the ass than Gunnar. Dad sure is late, and he said to be come home early too. I can see it, an abyss darker than a moonless night. And in the midst of that utter void comes the shine of a red torch, a flash of azure. Adol, are theirs the lights of hope or of despair? The answer is yours alone to determine. What in Har's beard? Over here, Adol. He reminds me a lot of, Dogi reminds me a lot of, hold on, who was she? Of Gilder, from Skies of Arcadia in his demeanor. Kinda wish you brought me along to lend a fist or two, but hey, no hard feelings. Now get over here and tell me all about it. That explains things. I was wondering why you've been buddying up this whole time. But damn, sounds like a hell of a lot to go through in just one day. I'm starting to realize that Adventure loves you just as much as you love it. Adventure? That's his excuse for dragging me into this? Let's just say it's more Destiny's doing than his. Those undead beasts are some real food for thought, though. The fact that only two together can make things trickier. Okay. What the heck are they anyhow? Don't you know Karja? Who, me? I couldn't tell the first thing about them. They're called Gregor. Or Gregor. Among my people, that's about all I've got. Gregor. Wait, back up a sec. You're saying the Normans knew about these things the whole time? Only in that every so often we come across a peculiar beast that refused to die. Never heard anything about them turning up in packs, though. Well, you're going to be meeting up with the Balta's head honcho tomorrow, right? Hopefully he can tell you more about them, not to mention those invisible cuffs you've got on. I wouldn't be so sure knowing the way he is. Excuse me? I hate to interrupt your conversation, but Adol and Karja have a visitor waiting for them outside. A visitor?
Heyo! Short time no see!
Almost too short.
Oh, this hasn't got anything to do with the militia. I know it's a little last minute, but after talking stuff out, we decided to throw you to a welcome party, starting now.
A welcome party? For us?
Don't mind him, Karja. Really, it's more that we want to repay you for everything you did earlier. All of us are around the same age, so we hope to sit you down for a chat and see where it goes.
I'll just come out and say it. Long story short, we want to be friends with you guys.
Friends? Oh, for the love of... Fine, I'll go. Happy?
I promise you won't regret it.
That settles that. We'll lead the way.
Adel and Karja popped into the tavern for a moment to let Dogi know they would be out a while. Soon after, they reconvened with Gren and Rosalind, who led them into the night and toward the harbor. After passing through the streets still lined with bustling stalls, despite the late hour, the four arrived at a less frequented corner of town. What's going on here?
Didn't this area used to be a shipyard?
Huh. I'm surprised you know about that.
Shit.
The Sandras.
They say she's due to be scrapped, but she's been sitting here as long as I can remember.
Right this way, you two.
We get to do some ship battles, Skies of Arcadia style.
What's all this?
I'm glad you asked. Welcome to the secret headquarters of the Karnak Free Youth Brigade.
Ugh. Are you really still set on that whole youth brigade thing?
You never change, Gren. By which I mean never learn. Or grow up. Typical Gren the goofball.
Oh yeah? You want to say that again to my fist?
Now, break it up, boys. Is this any way to act in front of our guests?
Wait, you're... Actually, now that I get a good look, this room's full of familiar faces.
Well, all of us were born and raised here in Karnak, so we grew up alongside each other. This place has been our usual gathering spot ever since we were little.
I'm a bit older than the others, though, so it's been some time since my last visit.
So yeah, we still get together here every now and then.
The two of you wound up our main topic of discussion today after everything that's happened.
Yeah, I bet.
No
Adel's
sooner did
not
we
our
consider
type.
inviting you over than Gren the goofball here bolted out the door. Sorry for letting him off his leash. I'll bet he's pestered you half to death by now.
Keep calling me a goofball, and I might actually go brain dead. Then what'll you do?
No worries there. Your brain's been fried since the minute you came out the womb.
We really are sorry about the trouble. Still, there are a lot of things I'd like to ask you two about. We may be in the same age group, but there's a certain aura of mystique around you.
I couldn't agree more. Would you mind going into detail about that power you used to save us?
I get the sense everyone here is trying to make you feel welcome in their own little way. You're not obliged to humor us, of course, though I suppose you wouldn't have come along at all if you were against it.
Don't forget, the less these people know about my background, the better.
True.
I'll let you take the reins here, so try not to slip up.
Well, no need to be shy. Have a seat over here and make yourselves comfortable.
You travel around in search of adventure? Get out of here! That's flippin' awesome!
Now I can see why you were so excited about the story of the Sea King's throne back at the inn.
And everything you know about sword fighting is self-taught? Man, the life you must have led.
And at only 17, too. That makes you the same age as Rafe.
Cruz and I are 16, just 1 year younger.
And Gren here finally got his dream job with the militia after turning 18, right?
Technically, he's still in training on account of all the trouble he stirs up.
That sounds about right. Wouldn't be Gren otherwise.
Ah, cram it. I forget, though. How old are you, Mira?
Probably 20.
I'm sorry. What was that?
Might want to walk it back, or your next trip to the clinic might land you in the morgue.
Point taken.
That reminds me, Rafe. How's working away from home been? You got a live-in position at the mines in the countryside, right?
Yeah, I've gotten used to it, more or less. Plus, the pay's decent enough. Anything to help my mom out, you know?
Rafe.
Bet you don't get much free time either, Cruz, now that you're helping the family business. Guessing you gave up your goal of being a shipwright?
I may as well have. That's just the way it goes. It was only ever a childhood fantasy anyway. How are things in the militia, Gren? Commander Gulliver seems pretty put together, at least.
It's fulfilling work, sure, but the commander's got less of a backbone than you would think. And by now, our rock-bottom pay is a joke everybody's in on.
Can't do much about that except complain to your old man.
All that extra money from downsizing the militia staff and budget goes towards the Balta Sea Force's protection fee. It was the mayor who made the choice to take that huge chunk out of your funding.
Yeah.
Hey, Gren, was it? Am I connecting the dots right about your dad here?
Whoops. Did I forget to mention? Sucks to say, but yeah. The guy you talked to at the clinic, Mayor Clement, I'm his son.
Ren Clement?
It's ironic. I joined the militia as a way to stand on my own 2 feet, and my dad still finds a way to give me grief.
Grief is kind of a strong word there, bud.
Sorry. I should know better than that.
All right, you three. You're starting to talk like our regulars over at the tavern.
Ooh, that bad, huh?
We did sound about 3 times older just now.
So, how'd you find yourself in these parts, Adol?
Up north?
Whoa now. You're not about to tell us you're actually a Norman, are you?
He wouldn't have come on foot if that were the case.
I was told you met Dogi and Dr. Flair during your travels.
Yeah?
Tower of Darn.
So how does Karja fit into the picture?
At least Dogi.
Me? Well, I am a Norman. Hell.
Well, I think the Norman people come in all different strokes these days.
That's true. Just look at how amicable Einar is. Besides, Karja had a hand in saving us, so...
Hold that thought.
What's got you worked up all of a sudden?
I hear shouting. And that's not all.
Who could that be?
Gren! Gren! Are you in there?
Pops? Is that you?
Keep the door shut and listen to me. Under no circumstances are any of you to leave that room.
What? Why not? Crap. It won't open! Pops! Pops!
What's going on out there?
Sounds like screaming. And cannon fire.
What the fuck?
It's... gone quiet.
Dude, did they wipe out the whole town? Yeah.
Hey! Answer me, damn you!
Waiting around in here won't do us any good. We gotta see what happened for ourselves.
Let's go. Man, dude, this is awesome. This is fucking awesome. This already, just this small piece of this demo blows 9 out of the water, man. I wish they'd get rid of the waypoints, though. I don't need fucking waypoints. Damn it, Pops, are you crazy? Say something, will ya? Ah, oh, it's stuck tight. Give me a hand, you guys. Where's the door? Oh man, it blew up the fucking town.
But why?
Shit!
Grin, wait!
Ah, dumbass. Got it. Just make sure you bring our moron back in one piece, all right?
Helpless to the end, that one. There's no telling who we're up against, Adel. But chances are this is a raid. Let's go check on the command post. Rieger? Now of all times? Out of my way!
Not done yet!
God damn it, I'm getting my buttons confused again.
There! Gotcha! Trouble!
Messed up.
Gotta tough it out. Still got some fight in you, right?
I was almost a goner.
Not here.
Oh, come on. I fucking dodged.
There! Gotcha! Now! How's that? How's that? Gotcha!
Get back on your feet.
Sorry to put you out.
Messed up.
God damn it.
Gotta tough it out. Not here.
No, I hit dodge again, or evade again instead of stupid asshole.
Rieger? Now of all times? Out of my way!
Rotan Korja! Rotan Korja!
How's this?
How's that? How's that? There! 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 Gotcha! Not done yet! Gotcha! Trouble!
Sorry.
Son of a bitch, I did it again.
I can't go down like this. Still got some fight in you, right? Still got some fight in you, right?
Goner.
Switch! Let's go! How's that? How's this?
Give me that loot.
Fire's gotten this far.
Messed up.
How am I doing? I keep doing the same fucking thing.
Still got some fight in you, right?
I was almost a goner.
Switch! Gotcha! There! How's that? Let's go! How's that? Trouble! How's that?
Sorry.
You'll be fine! I'm not too late! Tight! Still got some... You're kidding.
You okay? There!
Sorry.
I did it again. I keep hitting evade instead of block. You stupid asswipe.
Gotcha!
This guy's hit hard, dude.
Gotcha! There!
Rieger? Now of all times? Out of my way!
And it said I had a new skill. Raid slash.
Gotcha! Not done yet! How's that?
Messed up.
One fucking hit, dude.
You'll be fine. Fighting you, right? Tight.
Thanks. How's that?
You're kidding.
How's that? It's getting rough. How's that? There. Let's go.
Man, fuck
Get
off.
back on your feet.
Thanks.
Gotcha! Crumble! Gotcha!
We've gotten this far.
How's this?
Messed up.
Not looking good. Next! In my sight! Not
Wrong
here.
button again. I don't know why I keep doing that.
Rieger? Now of all times? Out of my way!
Let me make sure.
Sorry.
Can't go down like this!
Thanks. How's that? Switch.
God damn. I'm tearing these guys up and now all of a sudden I can't play.
Let's go. How's that? Gotcha.
Sorry. No, that was stupid. I did it again.
I can't go down like this.
I don't know how many times I'm gonna do that before I fucking get through my head.
Hope I'm not too late.
Thanks. Switch.
I messed up.
Can't go down like this. Not here.
Woo! Pouring it on, dude. Let's go.
How's that?
Rieger? Now of all times? Out of my way!
Gotcha! There! Gotcha! How's this? There! There! Gotcha! Not done yet! Crumble!
That's right. About goddamn time.
Fire's gotten this far?
How's that? Gotcha! How's that? Gotcha! How's that? How's that? Switch! Gotcha!
That looks like something hit. So I'm gonna hit it.
Can't get through this way. Let's find another path. Switch! Yeah!
Switch!
Come on, Adel. I'm safe.
Messed up.
Looking good. What in Har's name is going on? Strong in my side.
He came up on his own and they leveled up. So they're leveling up together then, I take it.
Eat this! Down!
Switch! Gotcha! Shatter! Not done yet! How's that?
Not bad. Oh, come on, man. Did Sawyer beat this demo in an hour?
Here too?
Jesus.
Gunnar should have left by now. There's not a single lookout to be seen. We heard him screaming earlier, so where'd they get to? There are Grieger all over too. This is starting to feel less and less like your typical raid. Doesn't seem like Ren's in the area either. Let's take our search elsewhere.
Yep.
Ren! Where are you? Answer me! Skater! What happened to everyone?
How's this? Gotcha!
Ren's in trouble.
Crap! Not these things again! Adel,
Oh? What have we here?
Huh?
Huh?
A woman?
Fall back! It isn't safe!
You found some stragglers, did you? A shame they aren't quite what we're looking for.
What?
They may have fallen short of the mark, but that doesn't mean they can't be put to good use. I do so despise pointless waste, after all. It vexes me to my core.
The hell are you on about?
You there, redhead. Unlike the other inhabitants, you seem rather intriguing. Still, a miss is a miss. You'll simply have to serve me in other ways. Oh?
Whoa.
There's something off about you.
Yeah. You think?
It healed! Doesn't that make her...
A Grieger? In human form? This is the first I've seen or heard of one.
Well, aren't we a vexatiously spirited bunch? Perhaps a little roughing up is in order before I bring you to heel.
Oh boy.
Here they come!
What say I teach you some discipline?
Sorry. I had so much going on there I couldn't even see.
Did they get you?
Out of my sight.
In my sight!
Out of my sight.
Not
God
here.
damn, dude. I couldn't even see what was going on.
What say I teach you some discipline? Out of my sight.
Gotcha! Go time!
Out of my sight.
Gotcha! This! Go time! How's this?
Out of my sight.
Sorry.
What?
Not
I'm
looking
not too
good.
late.
I was almost gone.
Not here.
Can't lose here.
Away with you. Out of my sight.
I messed up.
I got one block in.
What say I teach you some discipline? Out of my sight.
Messed up.
Not looking good.
Down some!
Out of my sight.
Get him! Hope I'm not too late!
I was almost a goner.
Yeah!
Switch! Go!
Shatter!
Out of my sight.
Messed up.
Gotta tough it out. You're kidding.
Holy shit balls.
What say I teach you some discipline? Out of my sight.
Messed up.
Alright, just kill me then.
Hey! Did they get you?
Yeah, just kill me.
Not
I'm not
here.
interested in that.
What say I teach you some discipline?
How's that? How's this?
Out of my sight.
Messed up. Come on.
You'll be fine. Just hang tight. Yeah, down some.
Out of my sight.
Yeah. Something's off. You're kidding.
Poisoned.
What say I teach you some discipline?
Something's wrong.
Switch! You're kidding.
I was trying to.
Out of my sight. Such insolence.
How's that? How's that?
Messed up.
Man. Oh, man.
What say I teach you some discipline? Out of my sight.
Messed up.
I could barely see her coming at me.
Can't go down like this.
Out of my sight.
Hope I'm not too late.
Doesn't matter.
Kidding.
It's a hell of a boss fight, man.
What say I teach you some discipline? Out of my sight.
Gotcha!
Away with you.
Shatter! To this!
Messed up.
I moved out of the fucking way. I don't
Can't
get
go
it.
down like this. Still got some fight in you, right?
Out of my sight.
Yeah!
Away with you.
Switch! Gotcha!
Out of my sight.
I can't. It's really difficult to see her trying to attack. Whoa, dude! And I hit the thing too.
Can't go down like this.
Thanks!
I hit R2.
Shatter! To this! Switch!
Out of my sight. Out of my sight.
Gotcha!
Away with you. Out of my sight.
How's this?
Sorry.
That's horseshit.
Hey! Did they get you? Still got some fight in you, right? Not here.
What say I teach you some discipline?
Gotcha!
Away with you.
Gotcha! Gotcha!
Out of my sight.
Can't fucking see.
Sorry. Away with you.
You'll be fine. Just hang tight.
Out of my sight.
Hope I'm not too late.
I was almost a goner. Switch!
Out of my sight. Out of my sight. Away with you. Out of
Do
my
that.
You'll be fine. Just hang tight. Yeah. Still got some fight in you, right?
I was almost a goner. Switch!
Messed up.
Not looking good. I'm not too late! You're kidding.
Man. I love it, dude. This game is not fucking around.
Teach you some discipline. Out of my sight.
Messed up.
Hey, Dot, just
You can't go down like this!
I'm not. No, I won't even mess around with that.
Out of my sight.
You're kidding.
When that happens, I don't even mess around. I don't do that in any Ys game.
What say I teach you some discipline? Out of my sight.
Sorry.
You'll be fine! Just hang tight! Eat this!
Out of my sight.
Hope I'm not too late! You're kidding.
What
at
say
that.
I teach you some discipline? Out of my sight. Out of my sight. Away with you. Out of my sight. Out of my sight.
Don't touch me!
Out of my sight.
How's that?
Sorry. Gotta tough it out. Out of my sight.
Hope I'm not too late!
Out of my sight. Away with you.
Switch!
Out of my sight. Insolent.
How's that?
Messed up.
Hard to see your attack.
Did they get you?
Out of my sight.
Not here.
Like, there's so much purple, like when she moves in
What
orange.
say I teach
Everything
you
kind of
some
just blends together here.
You'll be fine! Just hang tight! Not here.
Whoa, fuck me.
What say I teach you some discipline? Out of my sight.
Sorry.
Not looking good. Hope I'm not too late! You're kidding.
Man, this chick's fucking tough, dude.
What say I teach you some discipline?
How's this?
Out of my sight. Insolent.
Crumble!
Out of my sight. Insolent.
Messed up.
Hey!
Hell.
Did they get you? Hope I'm not too late!
Thanks! Switch!
Out of my sight. Insolent.
How's that? Crumble!
Out of my sight.
get you?
Dude, she's hurting, dude.
Out of my sight.
You're...
Oh, no! I didn't tap, I guess. I was holding it down to run.
What say I teach you some discipline? Away with you, insolence! Out of my sight! Sorry.
Not looking good.
Wrong button again.
Not here.
Wow, and I blocked that time.
What say I teach you some discipline? Out of my
Messed up. Gotta tough it out. Behind here. You're...
I keep hitting. I keep R2 and R1 are killing me right now.
What say I teach you some discipline?
How's that?
Out of my sight. Sorry.
How the fuck does that even happen,
You'll be
dude?
fine. Just hang tight. Got some fight in you, right? Hope I'm not too late. You're kidding me.
I'm coming to help.
Sorry.
Blocked again and nothing.
What say I teach you some discipline?
Gotcha!
Out of my
Sorry.
That was bogus, dude. I
Gotta
blocked.
tough it out.
Come on, bitch. Walk this slow ass over here.
Hope I'm not too late.
Thanks. Switch.
insolence. Out of my sight. Sorry.
I can't go down like this.
Out of my sight.
Hope I'm not too late.
I was almost a goner.
Can't go on like this.
Damn it! I blocked!
You'll be fine. Just hang tight. Hope I'm not too late.
I was almost a goner.
I'm not here.
Damn!
Can't
I
lose
blocked!
Out of my sight.
Get back on your feet.
Thanks.
I can't keep this up.
Out of my sight.
How's that? How's this?
Messed up.
Not looking good. Yeah! Still got some fight in you, right?
I was almost a goner.
Switch! How's that?
Sorry.
Fuck, I was blocking.
Gotta tough it out. Hope I'm not too late.
That's too close.
Yeah! Still got some fight in you, right?
I was almost a goner.
Switch!
Out of my sight.
Shatter! To this!
Messed up.
You, bitch!
Hey!
What
Did they get
fuck?
you? Hope I'm not too late.
I was almost a goner.
That's quite enough for that. Out of my sight.
You're kidding.
Gotta stick it out.
Come on, Adel. Jesus Christ, dude. What is up with
Out
this
of my
boss?
sight.
I can't keep this up.
Out of my sight.
Hang in there, Karja.
Sorry to put you out.
Shatter! To this!
Away, warrior.
Why?
You'll be fine. Just hang tight. Hope I'm not too late.
I was almost a goner.
Switch! How's this?
No!
Gotta tough it out. Yeah! Hope I'm not too late.
Thank God she's fucking slow.
Switch! How's that? How's this?
Fuck, man. Fuck.
Skeeter! This witch.
You two sure you've got this? If only I hadn't run off all half-cocked.
What's this? My wounds aren't healing? Don't tell me you two are the ones he was talking about.
There. Another scar for the road.
This can't be. You lowly human filth. I, you're the Dorson, am not your canvas.
She sucks. She's an awesome boss, but what a bitch to fight.
Never have I been so vexed! Wretched girl, don't think yourself more than a blustering mongrel! Come, my minions!
Oh, shit.
What the hell are these guys?
Gregor! All of them!
Shred her face into a miserable pile of flesh! That wench will know humiliation!
We're on our last legs. Adel!
What? Huh? Oh my god, do I get to explore all of that? I hope so. Just.
How's that? Yeah! There! Gotcha! Gotcha! How's that?
Pickard. What's funny is Pickards are in Hale's games too. It's fucking awesome.
Gotcha!
Man, this is just fucking cool, dude. Okay, so I have to do a multi-swing here, I guess.
Here goes! How's that?
Combos are cool, but they don't feel as smooth as 8 or 8s. Like it's not, it doesn't flow, or at least it doesn't feel like that yet. Maybe it will. I don't know.
Here goes.
I dig that a lot.
There. How's that? There. Gotcha. How's that?
Man, these guys fucking hit really hard. I don't get it. Oh. Water that grants a duo a breath of life leaves an empty bottle. Okay, restores 25% of the party's hit points. That's cool. Man, this is fucking amazing. Oh my god, it's amazing. Please tell me I can come back in here later. That which is hidden must be found. What could this be? No choice but to leave it for now.
Not done yet! Not done yet! How's that?
Woo! Incredible.
How's that?
Anything in here? Anybody in here? Just an empty hut. Where am I? An old man is plowing a field. Who are you?
Oh? I should be asking the same of you.
Gandalf?
It's been quite some time since this island had a visitor. Or perhaps I should say that those who come to visit are never quite aware of it. I see. A pleasure to make your acquaintance at all. Welcome to Viewpoint Isle.
Nice.
The site of my solitary existence for forever and a day now. Long have I been waiting upon this island, So long, in fact, that in time I have forgotten to what end I do so. Even my own name has escaped me. But be that as it may, all I can do now is remain patient.
Aldurin.
You, on the other hand, appear to have elsewhere to return. I wish you all the best.
Hey, Adol! This is no time to be spacing out!
Damn, dude, what the hell? Where'd he go?
You okay?
Revenge gauge. Okay, revenge gauge. Guarding against an enemy attack while in duo mode will fill the revenge gauge. Holding R2 and pressing one of the buttons to activate a dual skill with if... Oh, nice.
Slay them at once!
How's that?
God damn.
What
Chaotic.
was that power just now? Forget it. This is our chance to break through their ranks. Move out!
Right!
No pity, no mercy, no forgiveness! They think this is over. Evie, to me!
What the fuck?
I don't care how many limbs you have to tear off. Seize those gutter snipes and drag them back before my feet!
Let's hide out at the old shipyard for now. We can flee town from there.
Yeah, Rosa and them are waiting on us. Holy...
Are you
What's with that
shitting me?
walking mountain?
Another Greeker?
Adol, there's a shortcut to the shipyard over this way.
Adol! Gren, hurry!
Oh my god.
The road's blocked!
How's that? Let's break through!
The hell's that musclehead's problem?
Either keep running or die wondering!
How's that?
Now it's barrels?
Jesus Christ. At some point, I'm gonna fight that
This
thing.
way! The bridge!
Monostring across! Here goes!
Nice.
He caught up to us!
We'll have to fight our way past! Let's tackle it together! How's that? Shatter! Shatter!
Let's get this rolling!
that thing up, dude. I didn't think it wasn't easy, but I didn't think I was gonna get it like that. Damn, dude, this is a nice demo. Or I look at it as an early release. Oh my god, what? Oh no, it's Cloud on the fucking mountain again.
We'll slide to the bottom!
A fallen tree? Grapple over it!
Oh. Oh my god, dude. That happened so fast I couldn't even tell what the hell was going on.
The hideout's down this way!
We'll slide to the bottom!
A fallen tree? Grapple over it!
Oh boy, that's gonna be a pain in the ass as the game goes along.
Stop!
It's back.
They're already here?
Oh, no.
Then where did everyone else go?
Shh!
Hey, anything turn up?
Nah, not a soul left to be found.
Am I crazy, or are those things talking?
These humanoid Grieger might be a nastier threat than we realized.
Those brats from earlier must have been the only ones hiding out then. Oh yeah? And where are they now? I brought them along with. All humans are to be presented to Lady Yerth.
They were captured? Stay calm? Our friends are in danger and you want me to stay calm? Screw that, I'll save them alone if I have to!
What can you possibly do?
Son of fuck!
Adding fuel to the fire will just make everyone burn. We're out of escape routes. Don't have the strength left to trade blows with that lunk. So instead, I'll hack off my hand and act as a decoy. That way, only one of us has to go down. You proposing we get out on that ship? It's practically falling apart. Well, we got nothing to lose trying.
Doggy. Worrisome as it is, though, escape is the only option right now.
All right, we're shoving off.
Man.
We made it to open waters. Let's try and meet up with the Balta Sea Force for now. How? The Normans are a seafaring people. You'd have a harder time finding a warrior who doesn't know his way around a helm. Would feel more at ease if the lighthouse beacon were on. But we should be able to make do by starlight. I'm still in rough shape. Can't you tell? Come here. I'll teach you the basics of handling a ship. A short break will do me some good anyway. Mind taking the wheel for me?
Alright, let me do this. Take this. Alright. I'll go straight off course.
They're not coming after us. We were right to escape by boat. Set our heading west-southwest. First step is to meet up with the Balta Sea Force. How about that? You're a regular coxswain already. Guess I can leave things be a while without you running us aground. I should have some of my strength back after resting up a bit. The helm's all yours in the meantime.
I didn't really catch one of it. This can be done once again. Okay. That's pretty fucking cool. I think I like that one the most.
I'd place us around halfway between Karnak and Balta Island right now. Seems you're starting to get a feel for steering. About those humanoid Grieger, by the way. I'd never even known they existed. Your guess is as good as mine. The bestial kind's been showing up here and there in Obelia Gulf for a long time now. Me and Grimson, my old man, have been wiping him out with no one else the wiser.
So I've been looking at it, yeah.
Some are in on it, others aren't. And I think Grimson's been making some kind of investigation into the Grieger too. But he still won't tell me a damn thing. Other than that I should look into him myself if I'm so curious. Or that carving one's path through the waters is the Norman way of life. Haven't heard so much as a scrap about it. Apparently, I started being able to use mana at around 10 years old. Ever since, I've been tasked with culling the Grieger herd without ever knowing why. I always assumed an explanation would follow once I became a full-fledged warrior. So, with that as my guiding thought, I worked as hard as I could, and, well...
Handcuffs, okay.
In what way are we anything alike? What? And now you're just playing me for a sap. How could anybody be oblivious to the whole damn... Wait, is that what ends up happening when you're born and raised in the mountains? So, there's folks out there who know nothing about the ocean. And I knew nothing of them. That why you set off on this adventure of yours? To learn more about what you didn't know? I wonder... Is there more I'd like to find out too? About myself, maybe? Huh? Not sure. Something about you just raises my hackles. Why'd it take me this long to...
Uh-oh.
Something the matter? Those ships. It's the Grieger. No two ways about it. Not just one either. It's a whole miniature armada. He's got us in firing range. We're too short on manpower to fight our way out. One extra pair of hands on deck would at least give us a chance.
Look no further then.
I'm starting to get it.
Just now, yeah. I've got a few choice words for you both, but there's bigger fish to fry right now, and I don't want to make another bonehead mistake.
What can you do?
I took artillery training as part of my drills in the militia.
Cannon duty it is.
Sure thing. I'll give it my best shot.
All right, Adel. Prepare for naval combat.
Out at sea, you can use standard projectiles, weaken power but slow down enemy ships, and triangle for X armaments, short range but powerful to attack. So the Sanders HP displayed at the bottom right depletes when hit by enemy ships. Skillfully steer yourself out of attacks and close in on foes before unleashing your EX armaments. I don't get it.
We're in a bad way. Damn it all!
Fuck that shit, man. I can see this getting really fun, like with a bunch of upgrades and shit.
Smash him!
Got him. It's kind of tough to maneuver in.
Reinforcements?
Shit! There's no end to them!
They're out to ram us!
Look at a ram.
Who the heck?
It's them!
It's who? The villagers? Oh no, the pirates.
Right then. Full speed ahead.
Send a message to all vessels. Maintain spindle formation and crowd sails. From there, proceed as planned.
Aye, sir. Balta Sea Force, close in and prepare to board. For har! For har!
Whoa, talk about swashbuckling. There's not a trace of fear on any of them.
Aye. We wouldn't have the right to call ourselves Normans otherwise.
Still, they're against the undead. It's a losing battle.
Not for him.
Must be your dad.
Moment of truth. Let's get this over with.
Huh.
Fight well, Jarl Grimson.
I won't be long.
Damn, dude.
A pleasant evening to ya. Too bad. It's the last you'll ever get.
How'd one guy do all that by himself?
Jesus.
Wait, is he who I think he is?
Grimson Balta. My old man, and the Jarl of the Balta Sea Force. It's not just mana either. He triggered what we call a berserker state.
Berserk... what now?
On top of wielding mana, he can go berserk whenever he pleases. It's a form of combat that only develops in a select few, turning their heightened emotions into raw power. The user gains monumental strength at the cost of their senses, causing them to fight till their stamina runs dry. But from what I'm told, Grimson's got the power to bend it to his will.
This is one
Excellently
hell of a
done,
demo.
my Jarl. The enemy force is on a reciprocal course. In retreat, most likely. Shall we give chase?
Pass. Those whore sons are like a lizard's tail, the way they always come back. I ain't letting you put my nose to the grindstone all willy-nilly.
Be that as it may, do you suppose they were intending to turn Karnak into their stronghold?
Far from it. They were only there to mount a search. Still, to think those Grieger would cobble together a whole damn fleet of their own. Guess that means the time's finally arrived.
Hey! That ship's closing in on us!
The Norgist, flagship of the Balta Sea Force.
Princess, I am relieved to see you unharmed.
Same to you, Gunnar.
Not once did I expect such an ordeal to befall Karnak. You would have avoided it entirely had I not insisted you remain there. My deepest apologies.
It's fine.
We'll be sending a scouting party to the town at once. Though you must be exhausted, we would have you recount the events to us later.
Got it.
Hoy there, Karja. Really went through the grinder today, huh?
Grimson.
What's with the getup? You suddenly develop an eye for fashion?
Bite your tongue!
I suppose that's neither here nor there. Not with everything going to hell in a handbasket. That boy over there, the mana user? Likewise. I've heard bits and pieces about what you've been through. Probably has your mind swimming in questions. I've only got one thing to say, though. You, lad, are gonna be helping us out. Can't have enough mana wielders in these trying times, am I right?
Crimson.
Hey! Hold on a second! Those goons kidnapped the entire population of Karnak!
They what?
We didn't realize it had come to that point.
Protecting the town was part of the deal my pops made with you, wasn't it? So go save them! If you don't, who will?
Oh yeah, you're Clement's boy, ain't ya? Let me offer a little reminder. We Normans ain't defenders of justice. We're lawless brigands.
Karnak unlocked. Okay. Dude!
Hey, it's in sight. The headquarters of the Balta Sea Force. And our home, Balta Island.
Whoa.
Shit. I'm running out of time. I didn't think this demo was gonna go 3.5 hours. I'm glad it is, but...
Sure is. I hear that Cruz has come here a couple of times for his dad's trading business, though. Man. What's gonna happen now?
I don't have a clue myself. But based on what Grimson said, you might be the one holding the key to all of this, Adel.
Let me offer a little reminder. We Normans ain't defenders of justice. We're lawless brigands. We honor our contracts, but we do it our way. You there, Red. Where'd you say you came from? Heard an interesting rumor the day before yesterday up in Promalock. Seems some kid who was working in the port was able to get rid of the storm wall.
Got rid of it? The whole thing? No way!
And they say not too long after, that very same kid just decided to stroll on down our way. Well, would you look at that bright red mane? Way I hear it, hair that color you only find in the northern Aeropan Mountains. Gunnar, what do you make of this?
Surely it can't be. Then again, given what happened back in Karnak...
Things are starting to get real interesting. It's clear to me that you're a pluckier lad than you look, Red.
I've got 10 more minutes, and that's it.
For now, I don't care whether the rumors about you are true or not. You keep to our stern till we're back at the island. Oh, and you're staying here with him, Karja.
Shouldn't we take him into custody?
He ain't going anywhere, right?
Kept at arm's length, huh? Nothing. Anyway, we're about to enter port.
New island. This is fucking awesome. Shield brethren.
Are those stakes coming out of the ocean?
They're barricades to keep attacking enemy ships away. There are a lot of watchfires burning tonight. We've got more lookout stationed than usual. No, I don't think so. Everyone's probably just on high alert after realizing something went wrong in Karnak. More importantly, you two, get ready to dock.
How the hell did Sawyer beat this demo in 1 hour?
Who are you? Identify yourselves!
And what's with the beat-up old boat? You prisoners of war or something?
I need to save.
It's me, Karja, Grimson's daughter.
Karja. Princess?
Why are you dressed like that? And why'd you sail in on this junker?
A lot happened in Karnak. And these two are with me. I need to report in about him ASAP.
One of them is Mayor Clement's son. I'll look after him from here.
War Chief Gunnar! Welcome back!
Are those Grimson's orders?
Yes. Our contract states that in the event of an emergency, we are to protect the mayor's family. Gren, was it? Would you come with me?
Like I've even got a choice.
This is for your own safety. Adol, please don't worry about him. As for where you'll stay, Adol,
Miss Karja! Hey, Ys. Came to welcome me back?
it seems everyone's gotten word of our return.
Yes, I'm glad you're all safe. You must be Adol. Is that right? My name is Ys. I am a servant to the Bolter family. You'll be staying at the Bolter family lodge this evening, Adol. Please allow me to escort you there.
It seems I can leave the rest to you. With that, Princess, I take my leave. The Jarl will explain what comes next in due
dude,
time,
how did
I'm
you
sure.
do this in an hour,
Got
Sawyer?
it.
Holy shit.
Now then, follow
I don't
me,
even know how
Gran.
much I have left. I'm running out of time here.
Well, Adol,
I gotta come home and
be
eat,
seeing ya.
shower, and everything. I'm glad this thing's long, but holy shit.
Shall we be on our way as well, Miss Karja?
Yeah, let's go.
Jeez. Okay. So I'm gonna save here, and I've got to stop the stream. I have to get home. I'm gonna do a 15-minute post-stream wrap-up, and that's it. So, whew, holy shit. This game is incredible. Like, it's awesome. The soundtrack's awesome. Everything's just great. So, okay, I don't know how much is left, but next time I come in, be that in a couple of days or in a week or whatever, I will hit this again and finish it. Shh, I didn't think it was going to let me go this long. Whew. Alright. So, I have got to run, guys. I will see you next time.